Hey guys, so it's been 2 months since I filmed my last proper video, and a month since I've uploaded anything at all. So I just wanted to give you guys this little update. I am still going to be making videos in the future. I just needed to tell you guys a couple things that have happened since September, really. The week I uploaded my ramen con video, I found out I got a job at a local music store. So I've been working crazy hours there with the holidays, so that's where a lot of my time has been, is working at this music store, and I love it there. It's really great. So that's kind of like the good side, is that part of the reason I haven't been making videos is just because I've been working. The not so good, I guess, would be November has been a horrific month for my family. I found out that my uncle had stage 4 bone cancer. So he's been in the hospital for a long time, getting treatment for that. A couple weeks after I uploaded the Inner Artist Here cover, I found out my cousin had stage 4 cervical cancer. So my cousin's cancer was so far gone that it took her life in 2 weeks. So it happened really suddenly, and it really scared me, just because my uncle was, he was fighting cancer too. And it just kind of made the reality that, cancer takes lives really real for me. And I guess I didn't really realize that when my uncle first got diagnosed. One of my other cousins passed away from breast cancer a couple days before that. And then my other uncle passed away. He's just been having a lot of health complications lately. And he was on life support, and they decided to take him off. So he passed away a week after my cousin. And this Thanksgiving weekend, my uncle was doing a lot better. Saturday morning, he called my cousin and just gave her a list of these things to do. And we were like, oh, he's feeling pretty good. I mean, he's thinking of all these little things to do and stuff like that. He was just like, oh yeah, make sure you clean the gutters, make sure you get all the leaves out of that, and make sure your mom takes her vitamins and stuff like that. So my cousin's like, it's 5 a.m, and we were like, okay, he's feeling pretty good. And I couldn't go visit him this whole Thanksgiving weekend just because I've had a cold, and I didn't want to risk giving him an infection because of the cancer. At least on Thanksgiving, though I did get to FaceTime him for a while, so it was nice to see him. And then on Sunday I had to go to work, and I was working, and then my mom came in, and my manager came over to me and was like, hey, your mom's here, you can go back into one of the offices, they should both be free. And then I was like, okay. It was really, weird, why is my mom here? At first I thought, okay, I left my wallet in her car maybe. And I was like, oh yeah, I just left my wallet, but deep down I was like, why would my manager tell me to go back into the office if it was just my wallet? And I was just like, well, maybe I did something wrong at work and they're firing me or something. Then I was like, okay, I'm 20, my mom doesn't need to be there if something like that. I'm not 12. So deep down I knew that when my mom came and they told me I needed to go to somewhere private, I knew what happened. I was really close with my uncle, and my uncle always felt more like a grandfather to me, just because my grandfather died when I was only 6 months old. So I didn't really have any memories or anything with my grandpa, so my uncle kind of became that figure in my life. And the last day I saw him in person, I sang his fight song to him, and it was a big surprise, and he was so happy. Losing my uncle has been pretty hard. These past few days, we're only on day 3. And I'm still trying to, like, make believe that it didn't happen. But I know that, like, at his funeral, I can't pretend anymore. So, I'm trying really hard to kind of just, like, distract myself, I guess. And try to find other things to do, so I don't know. Other than that, video should be back 2 weeks or so, I want to say, depending on what else life wants to throw at me and my work schedule. So that's it for me, I guess. Bye, guys.